please visit SOAR at http://jobs.fgcu.edu. Click Create Application on the upper left side of the screen. Select the Support Personnel application, then click Go. You will begin with selecting your username and password. Note that your Social Security number is not required. Both your username and password are case sensitive. Click Continue to page 1 of Support Personnel application. Next, you will set up a password retrieval question and answer that you will use to retrieve your password should you forget it. Note that the answer to this question is also case sensitive. You may click the link above to print a username and password sheet to record these items for future reference. Click Save and continue to Next. Next, complete the personal information sections. Please note, ensure that you provide a valid email address. This is used to retrieve your username should you forget, and is also FGCU's primary means of communication with applicants. Click Save and continue to Next. Next are the voluntary demographic data and military veterans preference sections. This information is not required. However, if you are not claiming veterans preference, you must select No from the drop-down list to move forward. If you plan to claim veterans preference for support personnel positions you apply to, the military veterans preference section must be completed, and appropriate documentation such as DD-214, Certificate of Discharge, etc., be submitted to HR. Please submit your documents either by fax at 239-590-1011 or mail to Florida Gulf Coast University, Human Resources, 10501 FGCU Boulevard South, Fort Myers, Florida 33965. Supporting documents must be received by the closing date of the position for veterans preference eligibility. Click Save and continue to Next. Next, please enter your education history, starting with high school. Include vocational school, college, and graduate school if applicable. Click Add New Entry. Enter the required information. Then click Add Entry. Add as many entries as needed. Then click Save and continue to Next. Next, please enter your complete job history. Please note that these entries are to include all compensated and uncompensated positions, such as internships, volunteer work, apprenticeships, etc. Please note, when documenting part-time positions, you must detail your average hours worked per week in the field designated below the question. Fill in all the information and click Add Entry. Add as many entries as needed, then click Save and Continue. Under Additional Information, please include any additional certifications, licenses, and knowledge, skills, and abilities that you possess in addition to your listed work experience. Next, complete the criminal history section. If you answered yes to either of the conviction questions above, list the dates, offenses, and judgments of each occurrence. Answering yes will not necessarily bar you from employment. Each case will be judged on its own merit with respect to time, circumstances, seriousness, and the type of position. Click Save and continue to Next. This screen is a summary of the data you have entered. Please review for accuracy and certify the application by clicking Continue. By clicking Continue, you certify that all the information provided is true and correct. Any false statements can be grounds from removal for consideration from any positions you apply to. If needed, you may click the link to edit your information before continuing on. Finally, click Confirm. Once the application is certified, you have successfully created a support personnel application. Please note that this does not mean you have applied to a position. If you are interested in applying to a position, click Search Postings on the upper left side of your screen to search positions currently posted. When you find the appropriate position, click View, then Apply for this posting. For further instructions, reference the How to Apply to a Position tutorial.